Hey everybody, Rich Lovell, Vacaville Baseball Barn, Master Instructor with the Epstein Academy. And I want to combine kind of two things here. One, why don't we instruct young players or first timers with us with live pitching? Doesn't matter if it's overhand, front toss, soft toss, anything of that nature. And why do we use this impact bag? The reason being is I can take a player from an evaluation, come over here for about 10 minutes, and really make his swing look good. The problem with that is if he steps into, whether it's a game, practice, or a cage even, whether it be a pitching machine or a coach tossing to him, first thing he's going to do is fall back to his old habits because we haven't built in enough change, and as people would refer to commonly as muscle memory. We haven't corrected that yet. So why do we use the impact bag? One, it's a huge immovable object. It's not going anywhere. So now the player doesn't have to worry about where's the ball going to be. Is it going to be high, low, inside, outside? Is it too close to me where I need to move out of the way? It's going to be right here every time. So all they have to think about, which is a lot, is where they've got to get their feet, how to position their hands, where they should be in relationship to their shoulder, where the bat should be, flex the knees. They have all these different things to think about, but they don't have to think about trying to hit a ball. They're just going to hit something out here. Now, I use this, I've been taught by Jake Epstein, one of the things that we do is I combine a little bit of contact position with extension. And this is for these players. For the longest time, we had players that were always cashing their hands out. So we taught how to keep the barrel of the bat to the inside part of the baseball here. The problem with that, maybe 4 or 5 years ago now, is we started seeing more and more players stand too inside to where they were swinging like this, and maybe they were missing the ball on the middle outside part of the plate because they never got through and released the bat from their shoulder. So what I do is I set them up, normal setup, so I don't have to go through that. And then from there, if I'm in my contact position here, all I do is I have them come out, and now notice that I'm fully extended. I've yet to roll my wrist, and then I just stop them and they repeat. We continue to do this until they're perfect on this. That's where we get into our progression drills. We get perfect with the impact bag, then we go to a smaller object on the swing away, and then we ultimately go to a small ball machine with a flat bat, has a large surface, but it continually reinforces to the brain to tell the body to get into the proper positions. And once they get here and they get comfortable with this full extension, and then they go into their power V, and then we start teaching follow through. After that, notice I never took a stride, then we can start building back in their style. Because now we have 1,500 to 2,000 repetitions. That has helped them ingrain that into their mind. It reacts to their body. Hopefully, they continue practicing and they instill these drills for a lifetime. Check us out at vvbaseballbarn.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.